Hey mamas, I know you are short on time and probably have a baby glued to your hip. Same. Today I've got a quick 5-minute postpartum core workout you can do with your baby right next to you, or feel free to use them as an extra weight. These moves are quick and effective, but gentle if you are rebuilding your deep core muscles, if you've struggled with diastasis recti, or if you just want to tighten up that lower belly pooch. Grab your mats, grab your babies, and let's tighten those cores together. All right, mamas, first up is our sit-ups. I like to do a couple using my baby. She giggles the whole time and absolutely loves this. So it's a great workout and bonding moment. But at any time, if your baby does get too heavy for you, feel free to set them down at your side and you finish up with us. Moving on to the glute bridges. Again, she loves this, thinks it's a game, but I actually love using the babies because it gives you some nice weight to put on those glutes. Make sure with these you are pressing through those heels and not the toes, so we get the most workload and activation out of the hamstring and glutes. Staying in this same position, we're now just doing the glute marches. So alternating, pressing through those heels and lifting the legs. Again, the babies still are made for a great weight. So if you can, go ahead and set them right on your hips. Just hold them tight. This is the Russian twist. You can keep your heels down like I am now, or feel free to raise them for a little bit more of a challenge. The babies add as an extra weight, just up and over, keeping that core tight, drawing in those lower bellies. You also get a bonus shoulder workout as well. Now we're moving into a plank position, performing the shoulder taps. Just lie your baby on your mat and make funny faces or kisses at them while you're performing this. We do want to try to keep our core tight and not allow the hips to rock too much. And if this is too much for you, always feel free to modify and drop down to your knees and still follow along. The bird dog crunch has been one of my favorites throughout my entire pregnancy and especially helpful during postpartum. We're just alternating that full extension and then going into that nice tight crunch, making sure that you do protect the back by keeping that core tight. Slow and controlled motion, but do make sure you're getting that full extension. We'll finish up and then switch sides. Sitting with our legs elevated, we're just going to alternate lowering each heel one at a time, bringing back up into that tabletop position. Draw in that lower belly and keep the core tight so there's no pressure on your lower back. For a little bit more advanced move, we are going to those V-up hollow holds. If you cannot make this, feel free to keep those feet on the ground and just lift slightly at the knees as you raise the arms. But make sure to keep pressing and tucking that tailbone under, squeezing the lower core. Resting back on our elbows, we're now just dropping the feet for our leg lowers. If this is too much for you right now, feel free to just drop one leg at a time to alternate. All right, mamas, now we're working on that hourglass waist, tightening up our corset muscles. These are the inner obliques called the transverse abdominis. As we do perform our bicycle crunch, you can keep your feet on the ground for more stability and just pulling up those knees, crossing over to the alternate elbow for that nice crossbody crunch. Now we're in the side plank. You want a full reach overhead and full extension with the leg as you draw your knee to your elbow for that side oblique crunch. Grab those babies and move to the other side. Coming up into a hover position, draw that belly button to your spine, and we're just alternating tapping each knee, keeping those hips low and in line with the back. Back in that plank position, we're now just alternating each knee drive. As you raise it, think of crunching that lower belly and trying to get your knee to touch your elbows. Keep pushing, mamas. We are almost there. That's it, mamas. Just 5 minutes and you're already showing up for yourself. Remember, we don't have to be perfect. We just have to stay consistent. And progress is progress, no matter how short the workout is. If you liked this postpartum core, go ahead and hit that subscribe because I have more mom-friendly workouts that you can do between naps, feedings, and everything else in between. I'll see you in the next one.